You're listening to the Dave Canning Sports Show. Here's your host, the voice, Dave Canning.
Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to her house. Welcome back to her living room. And most importantly, welcome back to another 3D version of the Dave Canning Sports Show. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is that special time of year again. You can feel it in the air. What is that? Is that footsteps going crazy? Faster and faster and faster. Is something running wild? No, it's not Hulkamania. It's not even WrestleCon. It's pancakes and pile drivers. It's Cathmania. But before we get to all that and the 7-hour plus long speeches of the Hall of Fame, yeah, we'll be at the G1 Supercard, don't worry. Yeah. Before we get to all that, we have to take over the weekend. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, because NXT Takeover New York, April 5th from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York.
Best show of the weekend.
Best show of the weekend, by far. It is a stacked card, top to bottom, and they just threw the NXT Championship match at the wall, and it stuck, with little to no build, and it's still going to be one of the matches of the weekend. 5 matches. It's that simple. Rather than make me sit in a football stadium for 9 hours, which I'm going to do anyway.
In the cold.
In the rain. I'm going to sit inside a basketball arena for 3 hours and have a much better time, I guarantee it. And that's not me being an indie darling fan because, I'm just going to see
surrounded by sweaty indie darling fans.
Exactly. No. It's less is more. You don't see these guys on TV every week. So therefore you want more of them, and then when they do fight each other, it's awesome, which is what this is going to be. With
one exception. Well, technically 2, because there's 2 guys on here who are on TV every week.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately.
You get ruined.
Getting saturated.
But that's okay.
And on that note...
because this could arguably, of all the takeovers they've had, I think they've had between 20, maybe?
I'm the wrong
between
person
20
to ask.
to 30 takeovers, I think, in total. Something in that area. This could arguably be the greatest one ever.
They say that every time, though.
But look at that.
I mean, they're saying that for this one, too. But they say it every time, and they admit that every time they're always like, oh, this could be the greatest one, but we said that about
they just
the last
keep improving every year.
And the one before that, and the one before that.
Every year.
They just get better and better.
They really do. So we'll start with the NXT North American Championship, Velveteen Dream, and the original Bro. Velveteen Dream versus Matt Riddle.
Brovy Dream. I got Dream.
Broveteen Dream?
Broveteen Dream.
That's what I keep saying. Broveteen Dream.
Dream. I don't think Dream's going to drop the belt yet.
Did you watch NXT this past week?
I watched it last week.
Where he came
out on the couch?
Where he came out on a couch. That man alone, for that charisma, deserves to hold on to whatever belt he so shall desire forever. And I will watch. And I will pay money to watch.
Yeah, he's not going to drop it yet.
You show me another man who can successfully pull off a crop top like Dream did while drinking out of a goblet on a couch. That was impressive.
Belt versus streak, because currently Matt Riddle is undefeated. But I think Friday night that's going to change.
The streak
It's going to be a great match.
But
he's not going to get the belt yet.
And
He'll get a belt someday, but not Friday.
And you can put this face up. You'll see it in editing, but yeah, trust me. You'll see that guy's face again coming from me. Yeah, so exactly. But yeah, so that's I made this prediction. We're making these predictions in the order that I think it's going to happen in too, just to get really fancy. So next up we have the NXT Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way. Shayna Baszler versus Io Shirai versus Kairi Sane versus Bianca Belair.
First, this is too much.
Too much. All right, but who do you have? You got to pick one.
Oh. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for Bianca.
Yeah, I'm going with Shayna Baszler. I'm going with Shayna Baszler. I think she just needs to
I'm
continue
hoping
to...
for my fantasy to come true.
Because I don't see it being... If you're going to do horsewomen versus horsewomen at some point, I don't see a point in bringing up Shayna and Jessamine Duke and Marina Shafir, who are greener than geese poop.
Oh, I know. They're so green.
So you can't bring up Shayna without the other two.
But
it's pointless.
No, you can't.
Because they look stupid by themselves.
But I think it would just be so great. It'd be so great. WrestleMania night, you got the 4 horsewomen with their titles, and all of a sudden, out comes friggin' Shayna. Like, I got you, Ronda. And then it's like, 4, and they just stare each other down. Oh, it'd be so great.
I mean, you could do that even if Shayna does win. You know, but...
But then that would be like Shayna's call-up.
Yeah. They'd be like, oh my gosh, who's that?
She drops the belt Friday night, and then she gets called up.
I don't think they would do that
That'd
at the
so
end
dope.
of Mania, just because you don't want to dilute the moment. You know,
but they know
in
it's
a
going to
way.
be 4.
Oh, yeah.
It starts to plant the seeds.
And we all know Simon Miller loves the
seed.
planting of seeds.
Plant the seeds.
So next up, we've got another championship match. Surprise, Friday. It's a
championship
Championship Friday, ladies and gentlemen, in Brooklyn.
It's all champ belts.
It is the UK Championship. Pete Dunne, the man who has held that belt for like 600 plus days. Like, that's not even a joke. He's held it since May of 2017.
He's the only champ.
Like, he's got to be close to 600, if not over. So it's Peter Dunne versus Walter. Walter.
He's German.
Walter.
That's how you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
we're in America.
It doesn't matter.
Walter.
He's not. He's German.
He'll be in Brooklyn Friday.
He's coming over for one match. That doesn't make him American.
Walter. Anyway, I have Walter winning this because he's too big, too German, and Pete Dunne is done in NXT UK. He's got to come to the big leagues.
I say it's Walter.
Well, who are you picking though in this match? Because Walter is wrestling in this match.
I'm picking Walter. That's how you pronounce it.
If you see us in Brooklyn, first of all, what the heck's wrong with you? But second of all, let me know who you think it is. Is it Walter? Is it Walter? Because Walter could be a Walter in the Olympics.
When you hear it Friday night, and they're like, and the challenger, Walter.
I see you, Caleb Braxton. I see you. I'll tweet you. It's Walter. And you know what it is? It's the NXT Tag Team titles. The War Raiders defending against the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winners, Ricochet and Aleister Black. Who do you have and why?
Initially, I had Blackochet because I'm always going to root for my Bay Ricochet.
You hear that, Steve? She's rooting for her Bay Ricochet.
I hear you.
That's my boyfriend, and
I didn't throw in a sound effect either. I swear, my hands are here.
I love him dearly, very much so. But Ricochet is amazing, and there's so much confusion because he and Aleister, they're all over the friggin' place right now. They're wrestling on literally every show, and
Aleister Black didn't wrestle at NXT Poughkeepsie, so not every show.
Up until like this morning, when I heard that Blackochet was gonna face, help me out here, Raw Tag Champs Revival. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone's forgotten them. They're the new Forgotten Sons.
The Forgotten Sons of the main card. When I found out they were going to wrestle, I almost said Forgotten Sons. Jesus, it's been a long day. Before I found out they were going to fight the Revival at WrestleMania, I thought that maybe they would become the NXT Tag Team Champs. But if they're still going to be bouncing around on NXT and the main card, then I don't think they're going to win the title. So I think the War Raiders are going to retain.
I think it's War Raiders too. I think it is because, again, they just won the belt. Same thing like with Velveteen Dream. They just won the belts. They've got to destroy some people. Ricochet and Aleister Black. I don't know if they'll win the tag titles at Mania or if that happens on Mania or it could be happening on Raw tonight. Who knows? But I think that, you can't just start flipping titles. You know, they need to be able to put. Had it been the Forgotten Sons, I would have picked the Forgotten Sons. Or I thought that actually would have made a better, just...
I thought so too. I
Just a
really thought for
better-
sure Forgotten Sons were going to
Yeah.
win the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but
You
want to do face versus face by all
pleasantly
means.
surprised because I'll always be happy to see Ricochet win, but
Of course.
I don't like what they're doing with Ricochet and Alistair right now. I don't like that they're bouncing all over the place. I think they just need to find a solid home. I just want them to stay on NXT because that's the best show of the 3 TV shows on every week. That's the best one.
205 live and
Oh.
NXT Takeover UK are shows, but
Oh right, okay, fine. Of the 5 shows,
that we know
Because to
of.
me, I
There
just
could be
look-
more
I
main
look at-
events on every week.
I look at. Well, that's true, but I look at Raw and SmackDown and NXT as like the 3 big shows,
No, I get it.
and I just want them to stay on NXT because that's the best show.
And the best match of the night. 2 out of 3 falls for the vacant NXT Championship. It is Johnny Participation, aka Johnny Gargano, versus everyone all together now.
No wait, don't do it yet.
Oh, you just want me to say his name?
Yeah, just say his name,
Adam Cole.
baby.
Yeah, so 2 out of 3 falls, vacant championship. Adam Cole won a fatal 4-way? 5-way?
It was a 5-way.
5-way. Wow.
Because it was him, Matt
Game.
Riddle, Ricochet, Alistair Black, and wait. Oh, and
Alistair-
the Dream, and
yes,
the Dream.
and the Dream. That was a heck of a match. That was the show. That's it.
That was
So-
it. But when you have the whole audience chanting all these guys,
All these guys.
you know it's a great match. When no one knows who to cheer for. That's the best thing about NXT. No matter who wins,
It's just
It's
a
a
night
good
of
show.
popping.
it's a good
We're
show.
just kernels in a
Period.
bag, waiting to pop. So, Jonathan Q. Gargano.
Jonathan
Adam,
Q.
don't call me Michael Cole. Bye-bye. Who do you have?
I think we both know who's going to win. Let's do it at the same time. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Adam Cole, baby! I
Oh,
swear to God,
all
if
the
it
way.
happens, I will probably
the way.
jump off the second tier of the Barclays Center and just jump into somebody's arms.
Do you remember
with
how
joy.
I popped for Ricochet when he won the North American Championship last summer?
That'll be me. Boom.
Insert that clip here.
Yeah, that was pretty funny when you just... She went wild. She had never been to an NXT show and just been watching for about a month and just fell in love.
And that
My God. And if that happens, what a shock to the system it will be. It will not be
This
definitive.
rebel heart.
It will be undisputed, ladies and gentlemen. That's right.
I can
So-
never do it, so... I was even watching him on NXT last week, and I was trying to copy it. I'm still like,
That's
I can do this. I can
Baby!
do this. This is easy.
It's that simple,
And
ladies and gentlemen.
this.
So we differ on one thing. It is the Women's Championship match. I have Shayna. She's got Bianca, and watch it be Io.
Watch it be right.
So, but we'll
Because
see.
I don't think Kyrie's gonna win it. Nothing against Kyrie, but I don't think she's gonna win it.
Her telescope broke at the live show.
Oh god, that was so funny. I felt so bad. Just rolled down the ramp. She was chasing after, like no.
But so that is our predictions for NXT Takeover. Don't forget. Next up, we'll have our video for WrestleMania predictions, where we bring in the Conrad family, ladies and gentlemen. 4 strong with a punishment this time, and you're not gonna want to miss that punishment. We're gonna do a vlog. We start Friday with Access and Takeover. Saturday it's WrestleCon and
Pancakes and
and
Pile
Pile Drivers and
G1
G1
Supercard.
Supercard. And Sunday it's Mania.
Calfmania.
Monday it's the What
WrestleMania.
Culture Live show and Raw.
Raw.
Tuesday it's
SmackDown.
SmackDown, and Wednesday
Dead.
sleep.
The
big sleep.
Of the, dead.
The big
The
sleep.
sleep of the dead.
So, but that's going to do it for this episode of the Dave Canning Sports Show. I have been your host, as always, the voice, the future Hall of Famer, Dave Canning, alongside my sister of Bedside Manor, the magnificent
I could be
Margaret
a Hall
Canning.
of Famer someday. I don't know what Hall of Fame, but you know, I'm not dead. We'll figure it out.
Coach Steve could be in the Hall of Fame.
Start my
before
own
you,
Hall
so.
of Fame.
The Hall of Dave. Boom. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share this with your friends, your family, my family. They've already seen it, probably. And don't forget to follow me on all the major social media, Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat, Dave C. The Voice. Hit me up all over the place. Check out her band, Bedside Manor. And
Facebook.com/Bedside Manor New York.
And what's the...
And our new YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
We're also Bedside Manor New York.
So, and that's going to do it. Until next time, on behalf of myself, Magnificent Margaret, Coach Steve in the background, don't forget to tell your mother you love her every day because, like Kevin Durant said, Mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone. And God bless America.
See you at WrestleCon.
And Access. And Takeover.
And
And all of that stuff.
And SummerSlam. Jesus.
And all that stuff.
See you at wrestling.
Bye-bye. Baby!
Welcome to